Example 3. Write down the gradient and the y-intercept of these lines. Well, the first one is already written for me in the form y equals mx plus c. So I can simply read off that the gradient, m, is minus 3, and the y-intercept is 2. Let's have a look at part B, and let's take this equation and let's write it in the form y equals mx plus c. So I've got minus 3y. If I subtract 4x and subtract 5 from both sides, I have that. Let's change the sign on both sides. It's going to multiply both sides by minus 1. Gives me that. Divide both sides by 3. So now I can read off that the gradient is 4/3 and the y-intercept is 5/3. So that is example 3 done. Write these lines in the form ax plus by plus c. Okay, so it simply wants me to rearrange these two equations. So I've got, in this case, I'm getting minus y from both sides, gives me 0 equals 4x minus y plus 3. So I've got 4x minus y plus 3 equals 0. There you go. And part B, I've got y equals minus a half x plus minus a half x plus 5. So I'm going to subtract y from both sides, gives me minus a half x minus y plus 5. So I can simply write that as minus a half x minus y plus 5 equals 0. So that's example 4 done. Right, example 5. This line meets the x-axis at point P. Work out the coordinates of P. Well, I know that at P, if that's when it meets the x-axis, I know that y must equal 0. So it's asking me to solve the equation, not y equals 4x minus 8, but 0 equals 4x minus 8. Find the x coordinate that gives me a y coordinate of 0. So x will be 2. So the coordinates of point P will be 2, 0. That's example 5.